Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another LEGO video from Brick by Brick. And today we have a MOC showcase, not like an actual MOC of mine. Because this is another, I did these a decent amount in the past. I haven't done it in a while though. This is a remix or rebuild of the A-Wing Starfighter set. You know, the one that comes with this guy. And it comes with Admiral Akbar and Han Solo too. For the sake of this video, we're only going to need this guy. But I found this on Rebrickable. It was public, public instructions, so anybody can build it. And it is supposed to be a Jedi Starfighter, which I thought was a cool idea for rebuilding this set. I just think it looks really nice. He does have a couple other rebuilds of this same set. So if you guys would be interested in seeing more different rebuilds by the same person, so you know, obviously similar quality, style, stuff like that, then let me know and maybe I'll look into building a couple of the other ones. And MOC designer, if you are watching this, nice job. I think it looks really nice, but you'll hear more of my detailed thoughts at the end. You do have a couple of random leftover parts. I kind of just stuck them all together because I, didn't know how long I would be keeping this together. I built this a while ago, by the way. So I just had these all together so that I'd be able to rebuild it into the A-Wing if I wanted to. And, yeah. So, let's start by taking a look at the vehicle. We will get back to this guy. He will pilot the vehicle in a minute. By the way, the MOC has 135 parts, and it is, I did notice that it must use a couple extra parts from the set, because I, one of these 1x1 plates I didn't have on the original A-Wing, it wasn't assembled, so I had to go searching for one. And I think there was one other piece, maybe one of these studs. So, anyway, here is the Jedi Starfighter. It is pretty long. It's probably about a foot long. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. Do I have a ruler in this drawer? Because if you guys are unaware, I am filming on a desk, so, yeah. And it does have drawers, which I occasionally keep stuff in. Usually it's stuff that I never take out again, but, So, anyway. I do like how they kind of shape this whole front section. They use some little slopes. There are actually two different slopes of angled plates. So it kind of curves in, and then they use some studs on the side to get these arch bricks to come together and meet on the front, which is nice. Nice technique. I will note that on the instructions, the stickers were not included. It was shown without the stickers. So, take it or leave it. But I think the stickers look kind of nice with the actual thing. They aren't really required, though, to make it look nice. And I think it would probably look really good without stickers as well. So, obviously, this sticker and that sticker, those are the two things that, these stickers on these slopes, I'm not a huge fan of. These ones are nice, but, and that one's just odd. But, these here, these two big wings are attached with these little angled bricks, which they use in the real set. And these two engines at the back are pretty nicely attached too. So this is kind of the main build, a cross-section of the ship, kind of. And you'll see there are a couple of gaps around the cockpit, which isn't perfect. This tail section we'll take a look at in a minute, but it's also got a couple minor flaws with it. You'll see most of this back section is built, or most of it's built in a 2-wide kind of thing. Most of the main frame. Oh, hey, there goes the other wing, so I guess we can just take a look at this. This is what you really build. And you can see right there that there is a little stand so that you can kind of land the ship, kind of landing gear. And back, we have the little cockpit here, which isn't much of a cockpit in this form, like when you don't have the wings on there. And it's obviously not meant to be used like this. This is just kind of me showing you how it is built. And I have a feeling it's probably better to put the pilot in right now. He doesn't fit in perfectly, you'll see. The cockpit kind of bends upwards because of his helmet. You can kind of fix it by taking off his helmet, but this really isn't designed to be 100% perfectly fit with the minifigures. The tail is nice. It kind of like, or the first glance appearance of the tail is nice. I don't like this little section there, but there is really no way they could have avoided that. Obviously, this sticker is kind of unseen, which, you know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I also wish that there was another one of these pieces included in the set, so that there could be 3 of those. But enough with those complaints. Yeah. That doesn't seem right to me. This little plate there with the gap. Maybe I was supposed to put another 1x1 plate there, and I just didn't. That's probably what it was supposed to be, but you know, it's not super noticeable anyway, if I did miss that one piece. Okay, so the other thing that's a little weird is that it's actually attached like this, and you're supposed to slip this last brick on there so that there is a space, and that just is kind of hard to do repeatedly. So, you know, there's another little weird thing about this particular build. And there's the 2 wings on there. So the 2 wings together kind of make a nice shape. I like the look of it. This is definitely a display model only. It's not very good for play. The wings are very fragile. You can see they move around. But that's fine. I think it looks nice. I think, all in all, if you ignore this, like if you look up close and are really nitpicky about it, you can pick out a ton of things wrong with it. But just as a model, just looking like that, it looks fine. It looks really cool. It looks nice. I think it's exactly what the designer was going for. And in that sense, I like it. In terms of, like, if this was an actual set, I probably would not buy it, because it's not, first of all, it's not supposed to be accurate to anything, so there's just a disclaimer. You know, there's certain things that are just really kind of weird about this model that do not, you know, deserve to be built as like a main model in a set, for example. But just as a, you know, little alternate side model, this is a very good use of parts. It looks very nice, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And also notice there's a little asymmetry on the wings. This one doesn't have a little grill. This one does over here. There's a couple other little things like that. And there's 2 little blasters on the sides, which are nice as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye, guys.